Hello everyone, my name is Mo. Today we're going to be solving two city scheduling, and it says, let's make sure that you can hear me. And it says a company is planning to interview 2N people. Given the array cost where cost I is equal to A cost I and B cost I, the cost of flying the ith person to a city A is cost I, and the cost of flying the ith person to a city B is B cost I. So return the minimum cost every to fly every person to a city such that exactly n people will arrive in each city. So in this question, we have this input, okay? So over here, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to see the explanation for this as 110. The first person goes to a city A for the cost of 10. Then the second person goes to a city A for the cost of 30. The third person goes to a city B for the cost of 50. And then the fourth person goes to a city B for the cost of 20. So in this question, notice something, right? They kept like if you first of all, I believe the recruiter divided the cost array into two, and so the first half is going to city A, the second half is going to city B, and what they then did was they added everything together. So remember, this first section stands for people the cost of flying to city A. So they took this first section, so that's 10 plus 30. Then the second section for the people going to city B, which is 50 plus 20. And that's how they got 110. So if we use the same approach to solve this, we'll get the same answer. So first of all, they split it into two. But something else to note, right? We want to make sure that we are sorting this first because we want it to go from the lowest to the highest. Okay, so from the lowest to the highest, because we want the lowest cost to go to city A, highest cost to go to city B. And so the way we're going to sort this is we're going to minus these two. We're going to minus everything in here, and then we're going to use the values that we subtracted to then get the values that we have subtracted to then sort it. And this is what I did in the solution. I'm just going to show you the solution. So what we're going to do is after I subtract these two, it's going to give me a value, and I'm going to use that value to organize to sort the cost array. Okay, that's when I can then split it into two and then calculate how much it would cost in total, the minimum cost in total. So right now, this is the solution to this question. I kept comments for you to understand. So we have costs, right? The first thing I did here was to sort my cost array. Okay, so I used the cost.sort built-in function, and this built-in function, oh, sorry, I'm not meant to slouch my back. So yes, this built-in function is O of n log n time complexity. So that's something to also keep in mind. I sorted it by doing what? By subtracting my first element from my second element, and then I'm using this value to sort my entire cost array. Now, after that, I'm going to be returning a value called res. My results is going to be the minimum cost that it will take for exactly n people to arrive in each city. Now, what I did here is I divided the length of the cost array into two, right? So I can get this first half, and I'm looping through each one, and I'm using it for this one too because it will be the same length. So my result is going to be the first individual element, so like 10, 30, right? We're going to add these two together. Wait, hold on. Actually, yes. So after I've rearranged it, it will be 10, 30, right? Plus 50, 20. Okay, 10, 30 plus 50, 20. And so this costs I plus n. Okay, that's talking about the second half of the array. So it's going to be I, which is each iteration of this, right? So there's 0, 1. Okay, so it's going to be 1 plus n 1. So we're going to be adding this to, then that's how I now got my results. Okay, and when I ran this, this was correct. Okay, for all the test cases. So thank you so much for watching. I'm still going to go live again, but the second live is going to be for another question. So yeah, thank you. Mm.